Recording in progress. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. It is leg day. We're calling it legs, legs, and more legs. That is no joke. It's going to be fantastic. You're going to be thinking of us all weekend long, I promise you. So today we have three stations, three exercises per station in an EMOM design. So that means every minute on the minute. There will be a filler exercise, and we will ask you to do 10 reps of each exercise and then fill in the rest of the minute with the filler exercise. I will explain everything for you. We have the three stations. Station one, we have a hang squat, I think is what it's called. This is a new one for me, so we're all learning together. We have frog squats and then duck walks. So for the 1 minute, you're going to try and get 10 hang squats in. Your filler for station number one are seal jacks. I will demonstrate all this for you. The next minute, we're going to do every minute on the minute. So it's 1 minute, then to the next exercise immediately after. So it's a frog squat. Once again, you get 10 of those in, and you fill in that minute with seal jacks. And then the last exercise is a duck walk. Once again, you get 10 of those in, and then you fill it in with the seal jacks. So it's that type of design. Station number two, we have jump lunges with switches. We have lunge forward and deadlifts, and we have split lunges with a rotation. The filler for station number two are wacky jacks. Station number three, we have the Superman lunge and squat. We have sumo squats on toes and curtsy lunges. Told you, lots of legs. The filler for station number three are speed jacks. We're going to start today's design with a starter. So we're going to get our hearts pumping, and it's 30 seconds of the lateral high knees and cherry pickers, doing 30 seconds of each continuous times 2 rounds. So 2 whole minutes. We're going to get our hearts pumping before we start with the rest of the design. So lots of talk in here. I promise I'll walk you through this. Let's shake out those legs and start with some squats. Get warmed up. Warm up the legs. Big stretch at the top. Knees are pointing out. Weight in the heels, of course. Get those legs moving and grooving. All right. About 4 or 5 of those squats. We're going to shake out those legs and do some lunge backs with a knee drive. Again, about 5 or 6 of these. Getting that core working for you. Keeping that body stable. Shake out the leg. And let's go to the other side with the lunge backs and a knee drive. Keep that chest up high, shoulders are back and set. Your upper body's nice and strong as well. Shake it out. Let's do some hip openers. Open the hips, crossing in front, opening up wider and wider again each time. All right. Next, we have trunk rotations. Soft knees, straight back, and around we go. There's my hips. Good morning, hips. We'll do 4 or 5 of these each way. I'm going the other way. And next we have shoulders. Nice to get a full body warm up here. Shoulders forward. And shoulders back. Arms out, palms down, small circles forward. Gradually going bigger and bigger. Nice and big, and then back to small. Palms up, let's go back. Small, bigger and bigger. And smaller and smaller. And chest openers, please. This feels good after all those push-ups and chest presses. From yesterday or the day before, I don't even remember. We worked hard this week, didn't we? All right, left ear, left shoulder. Let the weight of your head take you to the side. Half circles forward. Stretching the neck left and right. Excellent. Back to neutral position. Look over your left shoulder and over your right. Left, right, up to the ceiling, down, up, and down. Ankles and wrists. Make sure you rotate them clockwise and counterclockwise. Want to get both directions in. And the other side. And when you're ready, do a little cardio, please, jumping jacks, running on the spot, or stretch any muscles, hip muscles that you may have. So I'm gonna start with the starter, 2 exercises, lateral high knees. You can take it up a notch or take it down a notch, okay? 30 seconds, then cherry pickers for 30 seconds. Once again, you can modify if you need to. We're gonna do that 2 rounds through times 30 seconds. Station number 1, kind squat. It's a good morning with a squat. So shoulders are back and sit, your hands are behind your ears. You're going to stick your bum out, keep that back nice and straight. That's a good morning. And then from here, we're squatting. And then on the way up, you want to straighten that back up, okay? So it's a good morning, squat, up, squeeze. Good morning, squat, up, squeeze. 10 of those, your filler for station number 1 are steel jacks, okay? Your second minute, that's station number 1, are frog squats. So it's a sumo squat. So you're down, so your legs are wide stance. You're in a squat, and then you're bringing your bum up, down, and then up and squeeze, okay? So sumo squat, down, chest down, bum up, squat, up, squeeze, okay? 10 of those. Then we have our third minute duck walk. Remember these? They're so cute. So we're down in a squat, you're walking up a few steps and back a few steps. Here's the good news. Forward is 1, back is 2, forward is 3, back is 4. You have 10 of those. Once again, steel jacks are your filler. Station number 2, we have a jump, lunge, and switch. So you are lunging back in that perfect lunge position, but from here, you're jumping up to that starting position. Then you're switching legs, jump, lunge back, jump, lunge back, jump, okay? If you can't jump, that's A-okay. Do regular lunge backs there. You can always add weights if you want to take it up a notch if you're doing those regular lunges, okay? Next is lunge forward with a deadlift. This is where you'll need some weights, friends. We're lunging forward, and now in that lunge position, we're down, and then we're bringing our weights down, just a little squeeze of the tush and back up, okay? So you're starting here, I'll show you a different view. Lunging forward, lunging, and then deadlift is squeezing the tush like so. If you don't like that action, you can just focus on a stiff leg deadlift if you wish. Work those glutes, okay? That's a modification or an alternate for you. Split lunge and rotation is next. You can either do a forward lunge or a reverse lunge, but you're here, you have your arms out, lunging forward, and then down and rotating, trying to get as low as you can go, and then back, okay? I'm doing a forward lunge with that rotation, just like so. Really using that core to help your balance. Your filler here are wacky jacks. So after you do 10 of those main exercises, you fill in the minute with wacky jacks. Modification is like so, okay? Station number 3, Superman lunge and squats. So we're down a high push-up hold. You're going to act like you're going to do a mountain climber. So you're bringing that one leg up, and then you're up and squatting, and back down. And then the other leg, up and squatting, back down, okay? Up, squat, down. You're using your core here. You're gonna feel it in all the right places. I promise you. Modification to that, if you would rather just work on in and out, or sorry, out with the legs and in, you can do that without standing up. That's a modification for you. Let me know if you want anything different there. Next, we have a sumo squat on the toes. Sumo squat means wide legs. You're up on your toes, and then you're squatting from the toes, squeezing the tush to the top. If you're not able to do that on the toes, that's okay. Regular sumo squats, squeezing the tush to the top. Last, but certainly not least, curtsy lunges. So we're lateral lunge, stepping out and lunging like so. Your filler here are speed jacks. So as fast as you can go. That's what we're doing today. Are we okay with those modifications? Woo, legs. I'm not trying to kill you, Steve. I know you can do this. I promise you. So let's get right to it, friends. Okay. We're going to begin with the starter, lateral high knees for 30 seconds and go. Lateral high knees. We're gonna get our hearts a pumping. You can take it up a notch. You can take it down a notch. If you want to go in that lateral movement with the high knees, try and keep those knees high up, get those hearts a pumping. Next, we have cherry pickers in 10 seconds. It's a continuous 30 seconds times 2 rounds in 3, 2, 1. Cherry pickers, get straight to it. You're picking those cherries. Your knees are still high knees. Excellent job. Modification is the march. Beauty, beauty. Doing good, friends. Control the breathing. We're going to do this one more time with lateral high knees and go. Lateral high knees. Once again, your upper body nice and strong. Shoulders are back and set, chest is up high, core always, always solid, okay? Back and forth we go. Lateral lunges, or sorry, lateral high knees. Only 8 seconds, and then we get to do cherry pickers for another 30. And then you're gonna be ready to rock this thing. Start at the beginning. There's the beat, cherry pickers. Cherry pickers, cherry pickers. Pick those cherries, my friends. Your heart's a pumping. You're controlling your breathing. It's all good, friends. You only have 15 seconds left of this. Beauty, beauty. That's fantastic. Yes, yes, yes. I see you, Darlene. You go, girl. Almost there. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Beautiful. I'm going to adjust my timer, friends, to a minute. Please walk around. Don't stop. Don't stop moving. Walk around, walk around. Are you ready for this? We're going to start with a Kang squat, which is good morning with a squat. Get ready for it. 3, 2, go. Good morning, and then squat and up squeeze. Good morning, and a squat, up squeeze. That's 2. You're only doing 10 of these, friends. 10. And your filler are seal jacks. So we're going to keep your heart pumping throughout this thing. It's going to be great. Loads of time. We're trying to get those 10 good mornings and then a squat up squeeze. Remember, when you're standing up from the squat, you're also bringing your chest up. You're squeezing the glutes. Slow it down, friends. The harder you want it, slow down. Almost there. You have 15 seconds left of your first minute at station number 1. We're doing 2 rounds at each station. I don't know if I mentioned that. 7 seconds. And then we're going to do a frog squat with right now. So sumo style squat, and then get your bum up. You're in that squat position, and then you're bring that bum up, and then standing back up to that regular stance. So sumo, squat, bum up, squeeze. Sumo, bum up, squeeze. You're just leaning forward, your chest is going down, your bum is going up. When you're in that deep squat, and then up. Only 10 of those, friends. You have 17 seconds left. Your filler is heel jacks. All right, legs. In 10 seconds, we're going to do the duck walk. Remember, forward is 1, back is 1, okay? And you're doing 10 right now. Duck walk. So nice and low. Forward a few steps, back a few steps. That's already 2, 3, 4. Come on, legs. Come on, ducks. You got this. Yes, yes, yes. Station 1, round 1 of 2. Your filler, seal jacks. We're going to keep on pushing to round number 2 after these duck walks. You have 30 seconds left. And those seal jacks are just gonna keep you moving, keep those hearts a pumping. 15 seconds, friends, and then we're back to that hang squat, which is the good morning and the squat, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good morning, right away, and then squat, and then up squeeze, good morning, and squat and up squeeze. It's not a race, friends. You have a whole minute to do 10 of these. Slow it down, make sure you're doing everything properly. You are looking good. My view here is looking pretty darn good. Keep that back nice and straight. For those good mornings, you're sticking your bum out. Your knees are slightly bent. When you're parallel, your back is parallel to the floor. You squat and then bring it all up. Back to that starting position. Squeeze the glutes. 25 seconds left. Seal jacks are still the filler. So when you're finished with those 10, seal jacks. Nice. Come on, legs. Keep that back really straight. Core strong always. Starting that nice athletic stance. Frogs coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Sumo squat. Down, lean forward, bum up, and then up squeeze. Squat, chest down, bum up, squeeze. I think I'm yelling at you. I'm so excited. You guys look fantastic. I'll stop yelling. Some of the sound gets a little distorted. Not yelling at you, I'm yelling for you. I'm coaching you on because you guys are looking so good. Make me so happy. Loads of time, friends, to get those 10 frogs in. Frog squats. Frogs are my favorite. Fantastic. Keep going. You always have those seal jacks to get to fill the rest of the minute in. Keep your hearts up pumping. You have 15 seconds. We will do the duck walk. And then we'll take a quick break before station number 2. You guys are doing so good. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Let's be ducks. Here we go. Down. Forward is 1. Back is 1. So you're only going forward 5 times and back 5 times to get that 10. Fantastic job, friends. Keep that chest up high. Only go as deep as you can here, okay? Deep into that squat. Make sure it's the perfect form. Your back is straight, your chest is up high, your shoulders are back and set. Lots of time left. I see the seal jacks already. Seal jacks, you get a break in 25 seconds, friends. Fantastic job. Shake out those legs, stretch out those legs whenever you need to, and then get back into where you left off. 12 seconds, keep going. You get a break after this. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right. Please walk around. Don't stop moving here. Walk around, grab a quick sip of water. I'm going to give you approximately 30 seconds here. Station number 2, we have a jump, lunge, and switch. To start, your filler is wacky jacks. Let's get ready for this. We're going to do this in about 5 seconds. Remember lunging and then jumping up, and then it's a reverse lunge if you wish, or a back lunge, forward lunge, whatever you feel like, okay? Ready and go. So I'm going to go back and then jump, and then the other side down, up. From the down lunge position, you're just exploding back up to your feet. If you are able, jump up to your feet, and then you're alternating which leg goes forward or back, whether you're doing forward lunges or reverse lunges, whatever you feel like doing. But you want that explosive movement if you can. Otherwise, lunging back, then back to standing, squeeze, tush, and then the other side, squeeze, tush.
It is 1 is 1, right? For that lunge?
Yes, 1 is 1. Sorry about that. Yes, 1 is 1 with the lunges. Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I did not make that clear. 1 is 1. Wacky jacks are your filler. Trying to get that same elbow to that leg as much as possible. There's the beep. Lunge forward with the deadlift. You need weights. Lunge forward, lunging, and then deadlift. Really small deadlift movement, okay? Lunging forward, and then just again, bring that bum up. When you're in that lunge position, bum up, back straight, back up to standing. 1 is 1 here for the lunges, okay? And alternate, you can do stiff leg deadlifts if you wish. Squeeze those glutes. 10 of those, and then wacky jacks, friends. You have 19 seconds left of this minute. Beautiful. Wacky jacks is what's on the board. Try it. You can modify it, make them more like steps, or if you want to do regular jacks, whatever gets that heart pumping again. There's the beat. Split lunge and rotation. Here we go. So it's either forward or reverse lunge, but you get that rotation in. So you're really focusing here on that balance, as well as working those legs. Getting just a little tiny twist in there. Arms are out, shoulders back instead, everything nice and solid. Lunge, lunge, twist, rotation. 10 of those. 1 is 1 with the lunges, friends. So it's 5 per side. You have 22 seconds. Modification, you can grab a weight and do like a twist action as well. 9 seconds. I'm seeing wacky jacks. Beautiful. You guys are doing an excellent job. We're gonna start over. Jump, lunge, and switch, please. So lunge and jump. And then the other leg, jump. Explosive movement back to your feet. Back to that starting position. Excellent. Another modification I'm seeing, jump lunges. So you can just jump, just keep jumping. Instead of jumping into that starting position, you can just keep pushing through. 1 is 1 here, friends. 5 per side. Jump, lunge, and switch. Amazing. And wacky jacks is your filler. You guys don't look wacky at all. You look super strong and fit and amazing. This is challenging. Of course it is. It's not supposed to tickle, my friends. 9 seconds. We're almost there. Lunge forward with a deadlift is next. In 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights. Forward lunge. Lunging down from here. Just a small movement with the bum up. Just a little tiny deadlift in that lunge position. Fantastic job, you guys. Make sure you have that nice 90-degree angle with your legs. Your upper body is solid, straight. So you're stepping forward. You're just going down into that lunge, and then deadlift, just a small movement. 1 is 1, of course. 5 per side. Then wacky jacks. This is round 2, station number 2. You're over halfway through, friends. That's the good news. 8 seconds left. And we're gonna do that split lunge with the rotation. 2, 1. There we go. You can either go back and then rotate. You can do lunge backs for something new, or you can continue with the forward lunges. Whatever makes you happy. Beautiful. Excellent. Really working the core here as well, keeping you balanced. Remember, 1 is 1, only 5 per side, friends. Shake out those legs and get into those wacky jacks and you're all done. 25 seconds left of this minute. And we get to move on to station number 3. I'll give you a tiny break. 12 seconds. You get a teeny tiny break, and then we're going to start with that Superman lunge and squat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a quick break. Fantastic job, you guys. Keep moving. Catch your breath from those wacky jacks. Grab some water. I'm going to restart my timer. And I'll remind you, these Superman lunge and squats, you're starting in that high push-up position. I'll do it along with you. It's 1 is 1, so only 5 per side. Let's do it in 3, 2, go. So here, you're bringing your leg forward, then up and squat. So it's like you're driving that one knee up, and then that one knee up, then you're up and squatting, and then back down, and then that leg goes back, the other leg goes forward, then you bring that second leg up, squatting. You're getting that core moving. I hope you can see me. I'll give you a different angle. High push-up hold, one leg forward, and then you're up and squatting, and back down, and then the other leg forward, up and squatting, back down. Speed jacks are your filler. As speedy as you can go. Sumo squats on toes. Now, so you're on your toes. Big wide stance, sumo squat. If you can. Balance, balance, balance. Beautiful. If you're not able to do this from the toes, you can always do regular sumo squats. Or if you liked those calf stretches, you can do that and hold it for 10 seconds. Once again, speed jacks are your filler. You have only 25 seconds left. And then we're going to move on to curtsy lunges. You guys are looking fantastic. Speed jacks is your filler. Getting that heart up pumping. 10 seconds, friends. And it's curtsy lunges. So you're stepping to the side, lunging. 3, 2, 1. Right away when you can. So stepping and then lunging. Beauty. You do whatever you need to do with your arms. Sometimes we grab weights and do lateral raises as well with our arms just to make it super fun. Shake out those legs when you need to. It's all good. Again, back to those speed jacks or regular jacks or jack step outs. Just want to get your hearts pumping, whatever cardio you like to do here. If you want to do burpees, just to finish it off real good, you can do that. 10 seconds. We're almost there. And then we're back to that Superman lunge and squat. 3, 2, there's the beat. If you just can't do legs anymore, you can hold a plank here. Otherwise, bring up one leg forward, squat, back. The other leg forward, squat, back. Okay? You got this. Another leg exercise or a hold, mind you, would be on the wall, like a wall sit. You want to try that for 10 seconds. If you can do that for 10 seconds, I'd be so happy. Just keep doing legs if you can, okay? It's all about legs today. 13 seconds, and then we're doing the sumo squat on the toes in 10 seconds. Shake out the legs, stretch out the legs whenever you need to. And here we go, on the toes, wide stance, balance, sumo squat, up and squeeze. It really does take concentration here, friends. You got this. Try it from the toes. If you can't do it from the toes, that is a-okay. Regular sumo squat would be perfect. Maybe make it prisoner style. "30 seconds left. We have those speed jacks as the filler here, or any cardio that you wish. You guys have done an incredible job. This was no easy task. Legs, you're gonna think of us all weekend, I promise. All good thoughts. 10 seconds, and we're gonna do one more exercise. The curtsy lunge, okay? We're almost there. Go as deep as you can into that lunge. Here we go. Curtsy lunge. Last 10. Remember, 1 is 1, so it's 5 per side. That's it. You can do this. Push through. My goodness. Come on, legs. You're fine. It's all good. 5 per side. That's it. You got this. And then you're going to speed jack for the rest of the minute. You have 30 seconds left. Speed jacks, regular jacks, jack step outs, whatever you're able to do. This is it. 20 seconds, whatever you have left in that tank, please keep moving, keep grooving, modify, whatever you need to do, keep going. 15 seconds, almost there. Breathe, breathe. It's all good. 7 seconds, 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. I'll bet you're pretty happy that that's over. Please catch your breath. Grab some water. I'm going to get right into some stretches from the floor. We're always getting those hips opened up, stretching the hips. So that's where I'm going to start when you're ready. You can still wiggle those toes and those fingers, keep that blood flowing. I know your hearts are pumping. That was the whole point there with those speed jacks. But open up those hips. And when you're ready, switching sides. We're gonna do a few stretches and I'll let you go. I went way over time. Well, 3 minutes. That's not too bad for a Friday, right? Woo! All right, friends. I'm gonna do a little core stretch. Always good to do that. So you're in that tabletop position, dropping those hips nice and slow, shoulders are down. Looking up. And a quick stretch here in the upper back. From here, keep that one forward leg bent, the back leg is straight. We're gonna stretch the glutes a little bit here. This feels pretty darn good from yesterday and the day before and the day before and the day before. It was a good week. Lots of crazy designs. Love it. When you're ready, switching sides, please. From here, I'm just gonna sit on my bum. I'm gonna have my 2 legs out. And I'm gonna try and bring my chest down towards my knees, try and touch my toes. We're just gonna get a nice stretch in the hamstrings and the calves, all that good stuff. Don't worry if you can't touch your toes. I do wanna see your back nice and straight though. Don't curve your back. Try and get that chest down as close as you can. All right, friends, keep stretching tonight. Tomorrow, sign up for our session tomorrow morning, Saturday, 9 o'clock. Not sure what we're doing, but it doesn't matter. It's a surprise, is always fun. And drink lots of water. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.